When the city needs a wave of hope, we rise. This is Stay Wavy TV. Stay heroic. Stay wavy.
Good, y'all. Scarlett Johansson is being heavily rumored to be in the Batman Part 2. We all know that Zoe Kravitz will not be returning as Selena Kyle in the Batman Part 2 because if you watch the Batman Part 1, Catwoman basically left Gotham City at the end of the movie. So I hear a lot of people saying that Scarlett Johansson is going to be playing Catwoman, and I disagree. It doesn't make any sense. If we're hearing that Zoe Kravitz isn't coming back, and we've seen at the end of the Batman that Catwoman left Gotham City, then Scarlett Johansson will most likely be Bruce Wayne's love interest in the Batman Part 2. So that's what I think her character is going to be. I think she's going to be Bruce Wayne's love interest. So let's get into this article from Deadline. It says, after spending almost a decade defending the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Black Widow, the bat signal may be calling Scarlett Johansson DC Studios' latest chapter in the Batman series. While it is unknown where things stand in the deal-making process, sources tell Deadline that the Oscar-nominated Johansson is in final negotiations with the studio and director Matt Reeves for one of the new roles in the Batman Part 2. If a deal closes, she would join Robert Pattinson, who is set to reprise his role as the Caped Crusader in the upcoming sequel that Reeves is writing and directing. DC Studios had no comment. Johansson has been busy getting her affairs in order for 2026 shooting schedule, most recently coming on to star in the new Exorcist film for Blumhouse and director Mike Flanagan. Deadline was the first to break the news. At the time, insiders said her team at CAA was working out how she would be able to do both, and insiders now say that the schedule has been settled. When it comes to plot details and who Johansson might be playing, the film's secrets are harder to uncover than Bruce Wayne's Batcave. The Warner Bros. DC Studios pick is set to start production in the spring and will open in theaters October 1st, 2027. Guys, think about this. The fact that the Batman came out in 2022 and the Batman Part 2 is not coming out until 2027, this movie should be shelved, bro. Like, I'm just ready to move on and get to the DCU Batman that James Gunn is gonna direct, because there's no reason why a movie as successful as the Batman should take 5 years to come out with a sequel. And I didn't even like the Batman, right? I see so many people out there saying that they like they think Robert Pattinson's Batman is the best Batman, and they think that this is the best Batman film after The Dark Knight. I don't know what the hell y'all was watching, bro. Like, bro, I've watched the Batman more than five times to try to understand why people like it so much. And it's boring. It's a boring movie. It's not exciting. It's not entertaining. The best thing I can say about the Batman is the movie is just a beautifully shot movie. Like, shout out to whoever the cinematographer was for the movie. He did a great job filming the movie. The Batman suit was dope. The best part of the movie was when Batman is chasing down the Penguin and he goes over the fire, and that's the best part of the movie, and that was in the trailer. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, bro, the Riddler, I think the star of the Batman was the Penguin. Shout out to Colin Farrell. I think he did an incredible job playing the Penguin, and the only reason why I'm a little bit excited for the Batman Part 2, y'all, is because I watched the Penguin TV series on HBO Max, and I think that series was incredible. Phenomenal, right? Like, the Penguin TV series is like 50 times better than the Batman. And because Matt Reeves directed the Penguin just like he directed the Batman, that's the only reason why I'm excited to see the Batman Part 2. But you can't go 5 years without coming out with a sequel, man. Like, come on, man. Robert Pattinson's already in his 40s. By the time the sequel comes out, he's damn near going to be 50 years old. And I don't think we're going to get a part 3 for this movie. I think the Batman Part 2 is going to be the last one that they do, because after that, we all know the DCU Batman is probably going to come out around 2029. And at that point, you know, you're pretty much wasting your time making another Batman movie. Like, so what? We're going to have the Matt Reeves Batman and we're going to have the DCU Batman coming out a year or two after each other. It's just a waste of time. So let's get back into the article. It says Reeves the Batman was the first fire-breathing theatrical release for Warner Bros. Post-COVID after implementing a day-and-date release strategy on HBO Max. The movie starring Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz grossed $369.3 million at the domestic office and 772 million worldwide. So the movie did incredible. You know, whether I like the movie or not, obviously everybody else liked it because the movie, you know, it sold very well. But at the same time, it's Batman, bro. You know, whenever a Batman movie comes out, it's gonna do well, you know? With her days in the MCU behind her, Johansson has been busy setting up multiple franchises that will keep her busy for the foreseeable future. Besides The Exorcist, The Batman Part 2, she recently helped relaunch Jurassic World franchise with Jurassic World Rebirth. That film, which hit theaters in July, went on to gross $868 million worldwide and has a sequel in the works. Johansson recently made her directorial debut with the Sony Picture Classics drama Eleanor the Great, which world premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. Next up, she can be seen in the James Gray pick Paper Tiger opposite Miles Turner and Adam Driver. So shout out to Scarlett Johansson, man. She's a very beautiful woman, you know what I'm saying? And I look forward to seeing her in the Batman Part 2, man. And listen, I'm expecting the Batman Part 2 to be much better than the Batman 1 because, like, if you're going to take 5 years to come out with a sequel, that means that Matt Reeves has really been taking his time with this script. And listen, I'm going to be honest, right? I'm going to give Matt Reeves the benefit of the doubt. I think Matt Reeves heard all of the negative things that people said about the Batman, and I think that he's doing everything in his power to make this sequel way better than the first movie. And if that's what Matt Reeves is doing, shout out to Matt Reeves. I appreciate that. Like I said, I think he did a phenomenal job with the Penguin, and I am expecting the Batman Part 2 to be pure cinema. So with that being said, it's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe. I will keep you guys updated on the Batman Part 2. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.
Thanks for watching Stay Wavy TV. Hit subscribe, ride the wave, and I'll see you in the next adventure.
Hey, what's up? If you love good vibes and fresh stories, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here on Stay Wavy TV. Drop a like, tap the bell so you don't miss a thing, and join the wave with us. I'll see you over there.